The question was whether or not to use fire trucks to answer accidents or car accidents and things like that.
No,
Certainly.
home calls.
Home calls.
It's not necessarily accidents here, it's ambulance home calls.
Well, certainly I believe in fire protection. As you all know, we've gone from a Class 4 to a Class 3 rating in most of Crossville, except for about 60 residents. And certainly we have one of the finest fire departments in the country, being in the top 6.5% according to the ISO ratings that we received last week. And yes, we're going to perpetuate these fire trucks answering home calls. One of the concerns, and some of you all have mentioned that, well, why do you send fire trucks for accidents that are on the highway? And there's been 9 people that would not be here today without the jaws of life being answered by these firemen. They take great pride in the fact that they do answer these calls, and I believe that it would be more cost effective, and that's what I have been told, to continue the way we're going right now and not use the smaller trucks for these accidents.
Mr. Mayberry?
Here again, we have a lot of thoughts in common, but the first responders from the fire department, the smaller trucks that have the equipment to handle a lot of these events, my understanding is we have one, whereas the bigger trucks have the jaws of life and the saws and the things that are necessary on certain accidents. But there's only one of the smaller ones that's available for that, so that's why you see the big ones running all over the place all the time when it's not necessarily a fire. I also I agree that I think our fire department, as is rating, is doing an excellent job. And the biggest problem we have with the fire department, as with the city department, is losing competent employees to competitive towns around that actually have a higher pay scale after they've been trained to work, and we get them ready to go, and then they're offered more money 30 miles down the road or just as far as Fairfield Blade alone, that it's detrimental, and it's something that would be of importance to me, would be looking at the compensation of our fire and police department.